Good morning, gamers. Good morning to you. Hello, how you doing? I hope that you're well. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Who are we? It's been 100 years since I played this game. Seriously, it's a problem. I'm sorry, gamers. Okay, so this is my lightning gun. Sniper, we love the sniper. Plasma. And Reggie bullets. Okay. That's how we do it. Yeah. Okay, navigation. Going to Scylla to talk to a weird person for Vicar
I'm receiving an urgent docking request from a
Max.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
Send it over.
With alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne.
Thanks.
An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
Why those procedures? This sounds fine.
On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Ooh, pretty sure that. Sure thing. Pretty sure that is DLC. What we gotta talk about, bud?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower.
Who?
Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Who are you talking about, bud? Oh, Graham. Is this about Graham?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better.
Yeah, and then we killed them all.
But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Look, we all make mistakes. Don't go looking for role models, Felix. You're just asking to be lied to.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
I mean, arguably, like, I haven't directly slaughtered a whole community of innocents, but, like, I did turn off the power to Parvati's town, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Which, I mean, that's not great. And I did single-handedly kill all the iconoclasts. Which, again, not great. Never.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Sounds good, bud. Maybe I'll bring you on, this next adventure. Oh. That's a human arm holding a thing.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Systems and serfdoms.
There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money. Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job.
Okay.
If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you.
All right.
Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
Thanks.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple of cameras and a soundtrack.
That's what I'm always
This
saying.
won't be boring.
One second. Okay. Money and intrigue? I'm sold.
The message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Caribbean. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
We love a Wilhelmina. Who was that guy, Ada?
He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya has statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his arm filling out paperwork.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system.
Neat. Only the fourth?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less
Fair enough.
correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
Noted. Let's get moving.
I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Take?
Hawthorne, if you're getting this,
Second. I don't need to listen to that again. I just want to clean up my thing. Okay. That's cool. That is the first DLC thing. Fuck. So, I'm playing this. This is the base game, and obviously I have one of the DLC. I know I talked about this several streams ago, or at least several months ago. But over like Christmas times, Epic gave away The Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. I should get started. Cause there's gonna be travel time. Okay, we got Parvati and we got Vic. Okay. So, Spacer's Choice Edition comes with both DLC, one of which I don't have. The problem being, I don't know how to transfer my save from this one to Spacer's Choice. God, this game is so fucking pretty. Like, look at that. That's gorgeous. And I'm not gonna fucking start over again. Like, yeah, at some point for sure. I'm gonna like replay this game in the same way that like I frequently, well, not necessarily frequently, but like I have been known to replay like the Persona games and stuff. Like, this is a really good game that I really like. So like, yeah, I'm gonna.
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
So like, I'm gonna replay this at some point, at which point I will do the Spacer's Choice thing. But I don't know if I can make that happen for this particular playthrough, which kind of sucks because I want to do that second DLC. I haven't done it yet. I don't even know what it is, but if I can't transfer my save, like, then I don't know what to do. Whoa. Oh, shit.
That's the last of them.
Doody-doo. Doody-doo-doo-doo. Hey, I remember this place. Yo, Vic. Knock, knock. Oh, we're just going in now. We can just go in now? Last time it was fucking locked. Lovely place you've got here. Hello.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
The second
I
one?
must admit, I tire of the truth seeking.
Debris.
Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
Here to get this book translated. Max?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Okay. What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Well, Max said he was prepared.
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
I think it's probably fine. You can go back to the ship if you're uncomfortable.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense.
Oh!
Waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Wow, I don't have to... I figured you'd make me go get the ingredients. Hot damn. Thanks, lady. Fucking nice place. Breathe deeply. Oh, we're getting into like cutscene. Hello?
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have...
Huh.
What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
My face always looks like
Y'all see
this.
these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers. See?
Hell yeah. Your mother's right, Max. We should listen to her.
Don't tell me these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face. Is it just me, or is everything a little wavy in here?
I want to do hallucinogens.
Never mind. This is all lies, I'm sure of it. We are obviously the victims of a tasteless...
Like, I already have hallucinations.
Perpetrated?
I'm already
I mean,
diagnosed psychotic.
aren't we?
I think it could be
Get out of
fun.
here. I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Why are we all standing up? Like, I feel like if we're tripping this bad, we should at least be sitting down. We came all this way. We ought to at least hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
Damn,
You
dude.
certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These
True,
stories are
I
how
guess.
we make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
Maybe. Your mom's right, Max. Your story blinded you to the truth and landed you in prison.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Didn't your story push you to study banned works to unlock the secrets of the plan?
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos.
That's not
It's
true.
No, it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
Oh.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why?
Mood.
Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Oh, fuck. That's really funny. I can't do it because I don't have those stats because I'm a fucking dumb, non-perceptive person. But that's really fucking funny. Yeah, Max, why do you do that?
I don't. I mean, that's not how it is at all. I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free.
Probably not, bud.
By removing the need to make any decision, to have your life completely controlled, the illusion of certainty. You're lounging before the question. Who are you? Max. Me. I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
I mean, yeah, dude, you are real.
Hey, Mr. Vicar. We're here watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
See, this is the kind of shit I need. I need to fucking take some fucking hardcore hallucinogens, and then just like have a fucking therapy session. I think that would be good for me. I don't want to say any of these. None of these are good options. Because who are you? Like, I'm me. I'm real. Yeah, please don't do that. I'm invested in being me.
Your individual self is what's not you. It is simply a concept.
Uh-huh.
By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? It's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything.
It's not 100% true.
Lies. How could I not have seen this?
God, I've got something in my eye, and I wish that I didn't.
Ourselves.
I'm assuming it's just like an eyelash or something. Piece of fucking dust. You're doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I got sick?
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing.
Cool, dude.
Everything is perfect.
Neat. I'm glad you found the answers you were looking for.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. You see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived.
Stretch.
Of course there is pain and loss. But the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be. Not enjoying the way they are.
Sure, bud. Maybe something to that. You seem happy. Or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for. Even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Good on you, bud.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite.
How'd I get money?
Maze we build for ourselves.
Who gave me money? I'd ask you both what you're talking about, but I'm afraid you'd answer.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
Can't confirm. We should go. Seriously though, who gave me money for that quest? Perks? Said you tuned in? Increase the duration of effects when taking drugs. Incredible, dude. Okay, so that's that quest done. Neat. Fuck, I'm sleepy. Surprising no one. Cause I am always tired. Ow. Whoa! Ow. Forgot how serious fall damage can be in this game. I'm fucking calibrated for Nightingale right now. Because I've been playing so much of that game. I fucking love that game. I'm loving that game so much right now. And I'm not gonna lie. I kinda wish I was playing it right now. Like, I'm gonna be playing it later. Probably a lot. Maybe I'll stream it. I know I say that like every fucking day, but maybe this time I will actually. I don't know. We'll fucking see. Yeah, it's a really good game. Let's go with that. But like in that game, at least where I'm at now, with my current kit and such,
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
I have so much ability to withstand fall damage. Let's go with Nyoka. Worst is what that actually says. It's not the worst unless it's worst. So what is...
Can we talk?
Sure, Allie.
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose?
I think so.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder what your angle is.
Phineas is trying to do good for the colony, and I want to help.
I knew a doctor like him once. He had a patient complaining of ankle pain, so he amputated the man's foot. It wasn't even the right one. Anyways, good intentions don't count for shit. And nothing's more dangerous than a crusader with a cause. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
I mean, it kind of is my mess, because I live here. If Halcyon goes down, we all do. I'll do what I can to fix it.
Guess I hadn't looked at it that way. Still, Phineas isn't your only option. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
I'm not going to become some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
Oh, Ellie, I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
No, I'm good. Also, Ellie, I don't know if you noticed, but I have 130,000 bits right now. So, like, I really don't care about Phineas or the board paying me. Like... God, I wish that was fucking Twitch bets. Can I cash out my in-game bits for Twitch bets? That'd be sweet. What's up, lady?
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain.
Okay. I can go to Stellar Bay.
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
What kind of salvage?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
Of course. What is that?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer.
Fair.
Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclear in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
But it can be a lot of fun if you don't mind the possibility of rewiring your body on an atomic level.
I love doing that.
You and I have different notions of fun, Dr. Fenhill.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Think I'll watch our backs all the same.
Space crime continuum. That's fun. That's... Hey.
Ought to go celebrate our new arrangements with Cat Malin and Fallbrook. The woman's a riot.
I mean, I met her. I remember her. Nyoka, you were there. You're so tall. You're also so tall. Why are you taller than me? Beep, beep, beep. Do, do, do. Someday, maybe for my fucking next playthrough that I do of this game, whenever that may be, I'm gonna do like an evil playthrough. And I know I say that for, like, I say that for every game, and then I can never do it, but I think I might be able to for this game. Like, I didn't for this one because it's not on brand. We're here at Project Yayhem, here at twitch.tv/Mixter Casual. We're about helping each other. And being good and cool and fun and smiles.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Because those are good things. Have you... No, I don't want to bring Parvati in on crime. She's too innocent. And also, for this playthrough, I wanted to show companion quests and stuff. And I think for my evil one, because the companions are all, generally speaking, good, I think when I do like a corporate playthrough, I'm gonna go solo, because like you have no 10 to dialogue skills when you have no companions. All skills plus 10 if no companions are recruited. Like there's a bunch of shit you can get. Like if you don't have companions. Obviously there's a lot of shit you can get with companions. But yeah, I think that could be like really interesting to do like a full I think it could be interesting to do like a full solo run as like a corporate motherfucker. Spectrum vodka, a glass for every class. I miss booze. I haven't boozed in, I think like New Year's was the last time I did any alcohol. Dude. Oh shit, you just want me to go to Stellar Bay? Why? Why you wanted me to hear Fallbrook? Whatever. Bonk.
Opening fire. Nice one. And that's how it's done, Captain.
Yeah, Nyoka, I know how it's done, because I'm the one that did it. Nyoka, you might have noticed that I was the one that did the done. But yeah. Oh fuck. They got dogs here. Ah! Ah! Daka motherfuckers. I really want to play more Nightingale. Maybe fucking don't! F's in chat. Don't mess with Earth. You can eat my dog, you can eat my truck, but you eat my flag and you're out of luck. It's waving proud around the world from Dallas to Fort Worth. Let me say it again. Don't mess with Earth. Please, please, no. Slippy slide. Okay. How are there so many marauders? Like, how? Where do they come from? Nyoka, you're not terribly accurate with that thing, are you? For, like, the primary merc on the planet or whatever. Survival expert of Monarch. I expected you to be able to, like, I don't know, shoot your fucking gun. Passcode? Oh wow, y'all actually killed something.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Okay. Down companion will pop up at the end of combat, but not in supernova difficulty. Worrying. Not that I'm playing on supernova difficulty, and not that I will ever play on supernova difficulty. Cause, fuck that noise. No. Where and how? Uh-oh. My legs, my legs, my legs. I think I broke my legs, my legs. I meant this is where I was. Okay, so we gotta go through the Saltuna plant. I guess. Over here. Motherfucker. What? I need to go to Catherine now? You fucking... Hey, where does this go? Catherine, I know we came so close, but I keep following this feeling that scares me most. Catherine, I tried. No, I'm on your side. I didn't know there was a secret entrance. I didn't know about that. Oh, my brain feels fuzzy. So lately, for the last like month or so, maybe more, I don't remember. I've been waking up a little bit earlier. Specifically on like days that I got streaming stuff. So that way I've got some time to wake up and time to make and eat some breakfast before stream. Shouldn't have made a noise. Because I know that it's not uncommon for me to get hungry while I'm streaming. And when I get hungry, I get shitty. And no one wants to see that. It's not the best choice. 2 bits, thanks. Like no one wants to see me just being just a major grump. Wait. Oh wait, shit. Oh wait. This was the merchants. But they were iconoclasts, so maybe they would have attacked me anyway. We'll put this down to a marauder. There were marauders. Hey, oh no, they killed the iconoclasts. Oops. I was too slow to save them. Poor Weston. But yeah, so I've been waking up earlier because I want to, you know, try actually eating breakfast for once. And some days I have actually been doing that. But like, fucking like yesterday and today, like, I didn't have an appetite. I had no appetite at all. I know I'm still gonna get hungry in like an hour. But like the thought of food right now, like, makes me feel sick. So I just ended up, like, I woke up an hour earlier, and now I just started stream like an hour earlier. Because that makes sense and is a good idea. One sec, I need to do a quick text message. Because I just remembered a thing. Okay. Boop boop ba doop ba doop ba doop boo. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's been going for an hour, so it's noon. I should have known that. Calf.
Judging from the blood spatter on your shirt, I take it you visited my favorite cleaner?
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
I'm the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over. I wired for backup weeks ago.
There's been a corpse just sitting there for weeks?
Special extraction from Cascadia.
Found a passcode on a corpse in Stellar Bay. I guess it grants access to the extraction site?
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it. Not me.
He was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
I already have a metric fuck ton of bits. 1 second. I forgot to turn the light on in here. Or I guess more accurately, I just didn't turn the light on in here because, you know, it's fucking noon and I didn't think it was needed. But it's cloudy outside. Looks like it's gonna rain later. By which I mean, I checked the weather last night and it said it was gonna rain later. So it's dark. Right, the Alta Vitae stuff that Lilia mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Okay. Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
I can do that.
I do like your gumption. But let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
Oh no.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate it. Maybe the ventilation system?
I saw Bones Ellie could probably cook something up.
I'm a doctor, not a vet. But what's the worst that could happen?
I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system.
Naturally.
The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
I don't want to get dead. Better do this safely. I've only got one ship.
And I'd rather not wait another several weeks for Lilia to send your replacement. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in.
Okay.
Best of luck, Fixer.
Thanks. Catherine, I tried. No, I'm on your side. Theoretically, I should take my ship up and land it in Cascadia, but... Poot, poot, fart, fart. Cause, yeah, over there. I could just fast travel there. I don't like fast traveling. It's the thing. Ow. I don't like fast traveling. Arguably, even more than I don't like marauders. Man, y'all. Everyone say hi to Seb. Everyone loves Seb. Cool guy, that Seb. We love the Seb. And he's gone. Ow. Like a like an angel in the night. Like a mega raptidon that you shot in the face with a bunch of fucking plasma. Seb's gone. But not forgotten. Hello? Fucking die. Oh jeez, there's like a lot of you. Remember when I used to just snipe everything? This thing's clip seems so small. Like, I know I've got the mag size increase. I mean like the actual like clip on the magazine? It's probably a magazine. I don't remember what the difference is. I think it's springs or something. Like the actual fucking like animation. Fucking stop. The actual model itself. You fucking it just seems really small. I think it looks like it would hold like 12 shots. Not the initial like 30. And now the extended 45. Oh. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Hey. You can eat my dog, you can eat my truck. But you eat my flag and you're out of luck. Cut it out. Cut it. Stop. I don't like being on fire. Remember that time that I fought a robot and got a perk, or got a flaw that was like scared of robots, and I decided to not get it, and then was like, actually I do want that. So I loaded and did the fight again and didn't get it, and since then I fought about 1,000 billion robots. I still haven't fucking gotten it a second time. I remember that. Okay. Oh, autosave. How very sexual. Oh yeah. Just regular bolts don't really do a lot to robots, huh? Figured I'd give it a shot. Haha, gun joke. But yeah, turns out it's... Ow! Should've guessed I would do that. It's not the best choice. Boop, boop, boop. Adreno. Just in case someday I use my healing thing. I need to use it 300 times. Oops. Didn't mean to take that gun. Oh, whatever. Oh, I do kind of miss my revolvers run. It was silly, but I just love revolvers. Okay, you've been on shift for 88,536 hours. You have earned a 5-minute break. View current inventory. Nothing. Okay, begin transaction. Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We've got your candy handy." That's my stripper name. How can I sweeten your day? Yeah, I did that. If you offered the customer a slap, sales of lemon slap are down. Remind our customers how refreshing a good slap is. Try saying, "Thirsty friend? Nothing beats a zesty slap." Yes. Transaction canceled. Supervisor override. Antediluvian, huh? Activating backup generators. Enabling elevators. Opening secure door. Cool. We've got your punch right here.
I bet nobody set foot in here since Cascadia fell.
Yeah, probs, since it was locked. I love the color scheme. I want, like... Oh wait, it's just a silver chair. I thought it was purple itself. Disappointing. I hate the chair. Chair could go to hell. But like, I love the Rizzo's color scheme. Obviously, which is why I dressed my fucking whole team in fucking Rizzo's. Like, it's trans colors, which is just fun and good, but it's also just really good colors. Like, it's just fun colors that are good.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Wait, I am a Rizzo employee. Password antediluvian.
Executive level password accepted as identification according to employee ID protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
I love it. The writing of this game is so fucking good. Like... It genuinely, like, blows my mind how many times I've seen people saying, like, yeah, this game's, like, kind of mid. Like, no, it's not. This game fucking rules. Like, Sure, yeah. Some of the writing could be better. Yeah, or not some of the writing. The writing is fucking fantastic. Some of the gameplay, like, it's a fine shooter. I'm not a huge shooter fan overall. But like, it does it well. The perks though, perks are good. Like, the companions are fucking cool. And the fucking, the writing is really, really good. Messages. See you on the station. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved a mission state. Thank you for your optimism, Lore. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstances, much less with the board cutting corners. Effects of O2 rationing on native fauna. With all due respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purpose from any papers we release. Sure, whatever. I can't read right now. Ada, land on the thing. Fuel controls. It's located above the flavor R&D lab. Okay. Hi. It's not the best sore. It's meant to soar. Hey, I know that. Oh, look at that. What? Let's go with that. Yeah, get that fucking purple berry flavor. Tastes like real purple. I don't know why, but since moving, my ring light works again. Like it just more trans armor, yeah, please. Like I know my squad is already equipped and doesn't need it, but what if?
Traps everywhere.
Yeah, I noticed. Nyoka, thanks. Ow. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Whoa. Ow. You can stop. You can stop? Okay, like, oh, look at that. It looks so pretty. Oh, this is actually where I need to be. Convenient.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Logs. Oh my god. Animal trials. Fucking pause and read it if you wanna. Moving to Cascadia. Align fueling system. Initiate transfer. Terminal does not have administrator permissions. Requires to transfer it.
That was the hard part. Now it's just the part that might blow us up.
Nanner Spank? So we got Lemon Slap, got Nanner Spank, Purple Berry Punch. You can't. Hey, in this house we love Purple Berry Punch. It's not the best punch. It's Purple Berry Punch. Libations? Nyoka, I don't think anyone actually uses that word. Weapon parts, sure. 3 bits? Wow, you shouldn't have. What if... Oh, hey, bud. Simple Shrine. What the fuck? Hey, that's kind of weird. So, like, one of their scientists fucking beefed it, and they were like, you know what we need to do? Put him in a fucking Bacta tank. Hello? Just forever. Like, he's dead, so it won't, like, make him better. But then we'll be able to... 300 healing items. Oh wow, I actually need to use a thing for this. Womp. What? Why is it invisible? Logs. Oh my god. Research notes. Tissue compatibility. Acceptable losses. Transfer to secondary site. Whatever. Oh, that's not somewhere we can go. I was hoping it was somewhere we could go. Armor parts. Wow. Oh, connect the storage tanks. It's landing pad refueling system. Reconfigure the fuel system to accept Alta Vita gas. Yeah. Okay, now what's this? What's this? What's this? Misfiled Forum put a research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top-secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outposts corporate could find. The aptly named Mind Control Ray fires a continuous beam at targets that overrides synaptic nerves as well as automechanical behavior protocols, causing targets to attack their allies instead of enemies. Increasing your science skill improves the movement and attack rate of those controlled. That's pretty hot, actually. I do need to upgrade it. I think I might use that. Because I do love mind controlling enemies. I do love... Oh, hello! Hi, sorry, I didn't see your message because I'm a hack and a fraud who wasn't looking. I was too excited about a mind control ray because we love mind control. Ellie, did you fucking fall down the pit? Nyoka, you also fell down the pit, huh? You fucking people. Learn to parkour. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna, even though we're leaving the facility, I'm keeping the light on purple. I want to be purple. You can't stop me. I'll be purple if I wanna be purple, and I wanna be purple today. Is there anything here? Is there anything here? No? Cool. Where the fuck am I? God, it's so pretty. The things go okay. I'm sleepy. Surprising no one. And, yeah. Wait, workbench. Let's upgrade. Wait, can we not? Wait, yeah. Yeah? Tinker. Okay, I don't feel like spending more money on that. I actually need to get the fucking perks that are like, more damage with science weapons. Because that would actually be significant, because I'm pretty sure there are 2 perks that each do 50% or something like that. Which, that ain't bad. Alright. So we got our tanks full of magic juice. Okay, bring it back to subway. Okay. Actually, this gun. It's just this gun. It's the same gun. Okay. Wait, wrong thing. Oh, that looks cool. Though from this perspective, it kind of looks like a dick. Like, you see what I mean? Like the rings, the ringy things on the side, kind of ballsy.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
That's what I'm always saying. I'm always saying let's not explode. Side bits do look a bit like water bottles. Okay, yeah. So let's cash this shit in. Get our fucking payday. And more importantly, get some experience. Because, again, I have so much fucking cash. I could fucking buy this whole fucking star system right now. Should probably not be running around the town with a gun out, huh? Like, I know there's no mechanical thing there, but like, seems like that might send the wrong message, freak people out a little. Well, yeah.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it.
Cool.
When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Why? Good luck with that.
Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you were curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Uh-huh.
Catherine doesn't always play nice with others. But it sounds like she and Clive reached some kind of understanding.
Yep.
Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
No. Ooh? Why?
I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
You okay?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Yeah,
You're
sure.
gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Sounds like a major business expansion. It pays to get in on those early, you know.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Okay. How did a research station become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
Okay. Just point me in the direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Thanks, Walgreens. Who are you worried about? Authorities? Competitors?
Both. Neither. Right now, it's safer if I keep you in the dark. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust.
You can trust me,
Just be
a
careful.
random stranger.
Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay. Yeah, she gave me, like she said that fucking gas was worth 1,000,000 per cubic meter, and I think she said like 120 something cubic meters, or whatever. And then she gave me 2,000 bits. Like, I don't really care, because again, I have so much fucking money in this game. and like absolutely nothing to spend it on. But I feel like I got ripped off there a little bit. Like maybe it's just me. No, we're going to that one. The Ice Palace.
HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
I can't mob this thing, right? Yeah, nah. Rip and disappointing. Because I'd love to, like, boost the... This thing actually looks kind of, Orican, now that I look at it. I haven't played Warframe in so long. Do you know how long it's been since I played Warframe? 1,000,000 years. I don't know what that is, but it's not critical at the moment. I should have brought Parvati. She's like an engineer and stuff.
Think there's a generator somewhere?
Yeah, Ellie. I would imagine that a fucking... Oh, it's too many words. I can't read. My name is Clover Casual. I'm 31 years old, and I never learned how to fucking read. Yeah, fucking Ellie. I'm willing to bet that, yeah, a fucking space station probably has a fucking generator somewhere. Like, call it a hunch. What's my fucking rep with Sublight? It's gotta be pretty good, right? Yeah! I don't know when I lost rep with them. I probably killed some other guys. I tend to do that. Ooh. Ooh, don't dump the dirt here. I need to get some power supply, huh? Hacking thing. Oh. That's just the thing I've already got. Buddy, not to be rude, but you're disappointing. Restore power and override terminal, huh? Oh, goody! Got mines! Yeah, I'll take that. We love an ID cartridge. Heavy ammo, baked beans, I don't care. Energy cell. Sisty chops. Love some sisty chops. Or maybe not, because we're... Don't think about pigs or whatever. Is this restore power? Cool. We love to restore power. Modified generator mode. Normal. Error flushing toilets. Oh no! Yuck. Maintenance logs. Ultravite gas is leaking from storage tanks. Repair toilet? Recorder already exists.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
Sure. What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we have security forces deployed on the station already.
Team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful.
I do mind a little
We
bit.
need to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
I already reactivated the Auto Max. Your readout must be on a delay.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL guns are just undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Haha, losers.
I've never been great at de-escalation.
Oh. That's not your uniform. Like, I get it. You're wearing a fucking UTL thing now. There we go. That's... Look at my team uniform. Look at this. Look at this. It's so beautiful. I just hate the Rizzo's logo, admittedly, but... Hey now, why is there enemies marked? Oh. Look at me, I am a UDL guy. Hey robot, don't mind me. I'm allowed to be here. It's just close. Hey, y'all. I appreciate you coming to help, but we want this door closed. Mag pick and energy cells and light ammo. Security routines. That's just nothing. Your concerns. You asked that I reach out. I'm doing so. Is something amiss with the team? How's their morale? Their commitment to the project? Of course morale is low. You gave those PhDs tanks of nuclein scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What did you think would happen? You can test it on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. Bedtime story? I'm sure that's something. I can't read that much. Oh. Hey, now. We don't need that. Don't need that.
Well, keep an eye on the floor.
Ow. Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on the floor, Nyoka. Let's just fucking hack this one. That. I don't want your stupid hat. Security routines? Disengage. Disengage checkpoint. Let's do that. Let's personnel files. Kimball came by asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet, just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned a UDL Electrofloor 3000 for my checkpoint. And a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. Huh. Well, I don't give a shit about that Electrofloor. Bonk. Hey now. Bonk. Thank you for the bullets. And Adreno. 304 Adreno. And counting. Cause what if I need to heal myself?
I ever meet the people responsible.
A billion.
I'm shooting first, never asking questions.
Examine? Alive, unstable condition, huh? Oh! Guy in a tube. Gotcha. Guy in a tube. Extremely unstable condition. Okay. So they were doing science stuff. They were doing science stuff of some sort. And as they went, their doctors all got, like, fucked up. Huh. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine if I just give this place to Sublight. Sublight would never do anything wrong or bad. They'll definitely take care of these people. Security routines. Unlock personal quarters. Hey. Project summary. Chimeric sciences. To the research side. Blah, blah, blah. Logs. I almost lost Charlie. Said it was like every organ was itchy. So they're trying to, like, hybridize people. One sec, my blanket's falling down. You can see the branding on my chair. That's not why I have the blanket, but it's an added bonus. Access outbound comm thing. I can't read that much. Open this door. So they were like researcher's mask? Oh, they were doing some kind of fucking gene splicing, hybridizing bullshit. That's not a bad look. It is a bad hat. This headwear has extra layers for extra safety. The S in Class S is for safety. Safety not guaranteed. From Spacer's Choice. It's not the best choice. That is a pretty good look. The problem is that I don't cause bleed. So its added benefit of cause bleed is useless. What do I do with this? Box? No. Security? Modify systems access protocols. Insert sublight override cartridge. Accessing override data. Displaying automated confirmation. If you're reading this, you're standing in the legal property of Sublight Salvage and Shipping. Good work, contractor.
Suppose Sublight will thank us for this. I hope that thanks comes in the form of cash.
That'd be neat.
Wait, Chartrand? We've seen that name before, back in Cascadia.
Did we? Sup, robots? Where was the fucking UDL ship gonna dock? I'm already docked. Unless, like, the unreliable, like, let me off and then flew the fuck off somewhere. I don't know.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's friendship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Yeah. That would have been bad. To the groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, sure. Let's stick with them. Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes. Sure. Wait, is that saying my gun's breaking? It's fucking not. Don't even lie to me. I guess that just means, like, it's damaged enough that it's doing less damage. Ow. They're not the best legs. They're broken legs.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
The base had scientists in suspension tanks. Some might still be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
UDL gunship buzzed the station, but I convinced them to back off.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you.
No
Your
shit.
assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
I did. Is this about your cloak and dagger warnings?
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust.
You can think that.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears.
Yeah?
You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Bad news, I take it.
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea?
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Sure, bud. Yeah.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Really?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
I mean, like, it's not that unreasonable. We've come across alien life forms, mantisaurs and raptidons and all that shit. Like, we haven't come across intelligent alien life, but I mean, if there's it, we have found alien life. We are, to this place, aliens. We came from elsewhere through interstellar travel. It stands to reason that there could be aliens. Yeah, I have a few questions.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced.
Now that's a bit much.
This is an invasion of our very cells. That damn gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I joined Sublight so I could do crimes, not save humanity. God, the writing in this game is good. I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
I really don't know what to make of this, Alia.
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind.
Is it me?
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. Now I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Why does she need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness.
Well, now.
She's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
I did. Your concern for the fate of our species is admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Fair enough. The labs I passed through... No, they did seem pretty evil, actually. But not alien evil, just basic corporate evil. Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer.
Was it killing people? Was it killing someone?
Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Yeah, level up. Aw, no new perk. I wanted a new perk. Because I want to get science damage. For my new gun. Science weapon magazine size. That also I want. What do I need? Let's get lockpick up to 70. Let's get lie up to 100. That seems like that'll be useful. I have so many. Holy shit. Plus 44 to lie from Ellie and Nyoka. That's so... How do I have that much? That is so much bonus to medical. Oh my god. Okay, what do I want? Science... 4 points to spend. Let's... I don't really need that, actually. The crit chance is good, but Gun sway hasn't been an issue. Weapon sway, I don't care. Crits ignore armor, okay. The armor hasn't been that much of an issue. My guns do enough damage. Non-critical hits ignore 50% of armor, but I need to fucking put 8 full levels into it, so I'm not getting that. Like, fuck it, let's boost my lie. Which apparently lets us mind control robots better. Even without the specifically mind control gun. Okay, Starcross Trooper. Oh yeah, that's right. Not going to Byzantium yet. We gotta do some stuff with Nyoka. Find out what happened to her squad. I hope that they are not gonna kill us. But they might try to do that. Yeah, just that Edgewater. That's
We're
what that.
now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Boop, 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 boop. Ellie. We're taking Parvati now. 'Cause we love Parvati. Parvati's the best. Okay. So where am I going? Oh god, it's so far away. What are y'all doing all the way over there? Hey, bud. Boop, boop, a doo doo. A little bit surprised that they let me land here. What's my rep with Spacer's Choice, actually? It's gotta be pretty bad. Yeah, tracks. But I did help them out a bunch, so they're not kill on sight. Lifetime net value 8,112 bits.
Going silent.
Under the Biased Labor Standards Act, wage determined by merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if quality of said work is considered exemplary. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. It is your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazards. Good lord. Also, that person's lifetime fucking... how much they made was like 8,000? And I have 130,000? Like... yeah. Pop. And... pop. Pop. And... where are you, buddy? Oh, you're just a fucking dog? I thought you were gonna be a guy. Did I need to pop those guys? Not at all. Did I want to? Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Hey, I kinda love this gun. Oh no, a robot! Bop!
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
How is this not aggroing everyone? I'm actively shooting guns that aren't silenced.
Everyone all right?
Nyoka, you're so bad at shooting.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a rough neighborhood because it's full of marauders and allegedly they eat people.
Oh no. What did you do? Oh Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Well... Rusty journal. Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what look like Rebecca's final entries. Law help me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know what. Towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. Can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make for yourself. Here there's plenty, but no one's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up, offer his life in service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you. But on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bets. We didn't take it because the primals sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarchs live in hell. We were sick of getting sick. Of boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Fighting day in and day out. We're exhausted. I thought we could use the contract money to find a place here. Settle down. But this place, it ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive, anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch!
Oof.
They were all set to abandon us. What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses.
Oof.
Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth.
Fair. So what now?
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base.
You just kill it.
The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Might do it? I didn't think there was anything about the wilderness you don't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail.
Fair enough.
I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
I mean, there are primals here, too. Do we really have to go to Scylla for that? We need to specifically get pungent primals, huh? So... of course we specifically have to go to Scylla. Well, that would have been cool if I had known that before we went to Scylla with Max. Could have gotten 2 birds with 1 stone. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Admittedly, I like Scylla. I don't think there's a place in this game that I don't like. Like, it's all very pretty. It's all very interesting. Like, look at that shit! Look at that! Like... this game is very pretty and very good. And like, I love so many games don't use color. Like, we're a bit past the age where everything's just, you know, brown shooters. But like, there's still like a lot of games that don't really use like vibrant colors and shit. And this game is just like, yeah, no, we're using that. We're doing that. Everything's gonna be vibrant and pretty, and that's just what we're gonna do. And I appreciate that.
Destination reached. Scylla.
You got a second?
What's up, Felix?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished.
Uh-huh.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Shock and disbelief, seeing as most of my friends are still on Earth.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. A guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
Okay.
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
It's obviously important to you. Let's go.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
He's got a base? He's got a base. I don't know if I trust that. Why does he have a base? Like, why does he need a base? Why is it on fucking Scylla, of all places? Primal glance, primal glance, primal glance. You gotta kill a specific fucking monkeys. Wow, that didn't break my legs. Neat. We love not breaking legs. Hate it when my legs get broke.
You're the best there ever was.
That's right, I'm using 2 heavy weapons gunners. Interesting. Forgot what I had for Felix. Definitely where he set up his conservative podcast. Speaking of conservative podcasts, did you see the thing where Alex Jones tweeted, like, I guess a quote from like his podcast, where he, where it just said like, I'll eat your leftist ass. And it's like, damn, Al, not gonna buy me dinner first? Aw, pheromones. Blows my mind that Alex Jones is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. It's cool and good shit. Cool and fun and, you know, very... just very good overall is the thing. Wow! I shot that person once and all of their limbs came off.
Yeah, Now that was fun.
Felix, you didn't even do anything. Like, it fucking blows my mind that there are still people that consider themselves allies and whatnot and still like J.K. Rowling. Or even still like fucking Harry Potter. Like, how can you fucking like reread those books or whatever, or like watch the movies and not spend the entire time just thinking like, yeah, this person who made this and that I'm supporting is actively funding murder and genocide.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
These glands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Alright. Honestly, I hope that she somehow faces like actual repercussions, since technically her latest thing, at least in Germany, counts as denial of Nazi crimes, which is illegal, at least in Germany. So it'd be really cool if she actually faced like any repercussions for that. Weird. While we're here, let's go to fucking Friendships Due, huh? That's what this quest is called? Felix and... who should I go with? Ellie? Parvati? Parvati. I haven't used Parvati enough lately, and everyone loves Parvati because she's perfect. Dude, your buddy has one hell of a fucking base. Outlaw, huh? Yeah.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Hey, buddy. Felix Millstone's with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Buddy, I could fucking pop your head so easy. Don't even. I love that aesthetic. Look at that. Look at how cool that fucking mask is. Like, look at that. I kind of want that. But also I feel like it would very quickly become, like, unbearably hot and sweaty. Oh, it's so cool, though. Oh, that's the bathroom. Good puppy. Hey, bud.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Didn't he say that this was like his childhood friend? Why is he an old dude? Whatever. You can be friends with older people, I guess. It just... I was expecting someone your own age, Felix. I'll let you two work this out.
I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. That's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Everyone needs that.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
He's really
Hear
not.
that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself.
I'm
I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
See, the thing is... he doesn't have any stories to tell. Because I've never used him before now. I said, yeah, guy, you can join my ship. Cool. And then that's just where he's been. I've never used him. Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not...
I'm definitely gonna have to end up killing this guy.
I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
I mean, I'm down for revolution. Oh, fuck. Stretch, crack, break. He's the least reliable crew on a ship literally called the Unreliable. You want to put him through a test?
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What did Trask do?
Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail.
Damn.
I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's more to this than you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe you should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Okay. How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I have to deal with?
Alright, let's go. Hey Felix, I don't trust this guy. Hey Felix. This guy does not pass the vibe check. Just gonna say that right now, buddy. Felix. Also, why are you two also taller than me? Why am I short? My whole crew is taller than me. Really? I don't have to talk to Felix? Let's go do that.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Let's do that. Finish up Nyoka's quest. Then we'll do Felix's quest. And then I think we'll probably call the stream. Felix, fuck off. Ellie, my girl. Shit. Wait. I forgot to take Nyoka. Oops. Probably a good idea if I take Nyoka on her own quest. You know? Parvati. Sorry, Parvats. Sorry, Pivats. Oh. Thought I could land on that, but turns out it doesn't. Well. Okay, so going this way. Rizzo's Cascadia bottling plant. Figured there'd still be marauders there. Woo! Okay. Alright. Gotta do the wiggles.
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since. Wow. I'm ready. Yeah. Right?
Shit, this is my...
Here we go.
This is my fucking... Karen. Oh, this is my plasma weapon now, huh? Opal. Antisaur feeding grounds. Oh, I didn't need to take that bracelet. Whatever. Shovel. Parts. 80. Where I'm at the sore feeding grounds. Oh wait, that wasn't... whatever. Poor Opal. Surprisingly not eaten. Kind of shocking that she is intact. And neither eaten nor decayed.
Great work.
Wow! I think plasma is working, actually. Hat wide-brimmed. Oh, Clara. No one told me that you had such great taste in hats. I'm not gonna wear it because it only does 6 armor, but... Oh! That's a... I want it. But that's... like... I love masks. I love face masks. I love that shit. I think they look so cool. Face covering shit, so cool. Me, trans, never. That's a lot of bones. Let's do a quick save.
Well, this is the spot.
I can see that.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end.
I mean, your friends are still very much dead.
I ain't.
So...
just empty.
Yeah.
Saddening. First
Fair.
night Hayes and I spent in here. We knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. Mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
You know, it did feel a bit different when we walked in.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this base?
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes.
Aww.
And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first. But for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Ooh, for a teenager? A teenager out here in Monarch Wilderness?
Believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me.
Oh, Karen. I get it. Yeah.
Karen. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You were a family. I'm sorry they're gone, Nyoka.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Hell yeah.
Let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Power of friendship. Power of friendship. Oh, maybe we should just shoot it with a gun. We did it. Yeah, Nyoka, that wasn't particularly hard.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This, bringing them together, burying. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome, Nyoka.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
You're leaving the medallions here? I suppose that's wise. Go ahead. Aww. Small toolbox is locked, and it seems Nyoka has broken the mechanism so that it can't be opened. Inside you hear the rattling of several small metal objects, likely her team's medallions. The closest thing to a sister that I ever lost. His most egregious crime was having the gall to die before me. Between raptidons and women, he died doing what he loved, chasing tail. At the very least, you came back to us in the end. One of the very few who deserve better. Fuck! Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. Hey gamers, we're sad now. Okay. Let's go do whatever fucking Felix's quest is. At least it's better than fucking Spiritfarer. Stupid fucking game. I hate that game. I don't hate that game. It was a really good game. God. That shit had me openly weeping.
That's how it's done, Captain.
It's a really good game. But damn. Even just thinking about some of that shit from that game fucking gets to me. But okay. Back to the ship. Then we head to Felix Town. Also, surprising no one, I'm starting to get hungry. Because, as mentioned before, like a fool, I didn't eat before stream. To the docking bays of the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Cool, I was gonna. Nyoka, you can stay here and mourn. We're taking Felix, because it's his quest, and maybe he'll have something to say. Hey, girl.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here.
Are you Rosanna Trask?
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lives around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
I'm on the level. You can ask Junlei about me.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
Yeah. That should be lie. That should be lie, because I am acting as one of his thugs. I repaired the Groundbreaker's radiators for her.
Yeah. The promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh?
Yep.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Got a few more questions.
Please, just make it quick.
You and him split up?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
Valid. How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution. Something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Hey, Felix, that sounds familiar.
He must have been recruiting. Gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Fair enough. Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. Know anything about that?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye.
Yeah.
In that order.
It does, honestly, doesn't sound like a bad system. Just be like, hey, you know, let's try it out for like 2 years or whatever. See how it works. If we like it, if it works out, we can keep it going. If not, no hard feelings. Seems like that could be useful. I didn't tell you anything about Harlow?
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I.
That's all I wanted.
Appreciate it. No offense, man. Just been a long day, is all.
You're good, Rosanna. Okay, so now we go back to Emerald Vale. Stupid fucking Emerald Vale. Fancy hole punch marriage system. Okay, I guess we're going to Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Cool. Yeah, let's keep Ellie. Ooh, crack my neck. So where am I going? That's so far away. Hey. Running. Running so far. And I ran so far away. Crap. Okay, we're almost there. A message in Discord, wow. What's that? Okay, nothing of importance. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, God, this fucking guy.
Got it. Heads down.
Funk. Funk.
Right, here we go.
You got him! That's the last of them.
Okay, there's gotta be like a cave here or something, yeah? Cause that's just Monkey Town.
Score one for Felix.
No, not score one for Felix. Felix, you didn't do anything. Okay, here we go. I definitely came here earlier, and these guys were not here. Sup, lads?
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. One of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
That's right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
It's hardly an impasse. I will just kill you. Why'd you betray him?
How do I know that I can trust you?
You don't. If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him.
Yeah, no shit.
I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions?
Ooh, palaver.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You're asking me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
There's me. Yeah, there is. You're looking at her.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless.
With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Fair enough. What was he doing?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Alright, good to know.
Think you've made up your mind.
I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Good talk, guy. Now we go all the way back to the ship. Go all the way back to the ship. Fuck. Ship is so far away. Look at this dead monkey. Oh. Ow. Uh-oh. That was almost bad. Granted, I probably could have just fast traveled. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, guy.
That had to hurt.
Actually, Felix, I don't think it did hurt.
Don't mess with the best.
Felix, I get why you would say that had to hurt, but like it was like 2 rapid shots and they were fucking done. Someday I'll stop breaking my legs. That day is not today. Legs are meant to be broken. Or something. I don't know. Yep. It's getting hot in here. Harlow space. That needle seems really thick. Like, as someone who just the other day did her first fucking estrogen shot, that needle seemed real fucking big. Stashed recipients. Hey, buddy. Oh, go this way. You ready to do this, Felix?
What's the word?
Trask got a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
He told me you'd been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
You've been bought off. I've got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
I think you owe Felix an... explanation.
Listen to me, Felix. Don't go jumping to conclusions. This isn't what it looks like.
Yeah, because it looks like you've been taking money from the board. It looks like you sold out, Clyde.
Oh, come on, Felix. We've all taken money from the board. They run this colony. I can't pay my soldiers in ideological purity. If I have to take the board's money to buy my guns, outfit my troops, and prepare my revolution, then I'll do it.
Don't listen to his excuses. He's nothing but a coward.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Looks like we're doing this.
Loser. Yeah. I'll take that. Oh, hey! Hey now! Team! You're supposed to be watching my back while I loot. I don't think I give a shit. Logs. Acquisitions log. Getaway sticks. Hello, crew. I'm beginning to wonder about our patron. When we opened up our scanners and sniffed the system for our latest Wildcat, we picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It's hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. No sooner did we scan it than a message came through ordering us to go after the Wildcat instead. Something doesn't add up. Rule 1, Harlow's the boss. Rule 2, fuck the board. Rule 3, why are you still reading, pig? Wake up! If you're seeing this, the board already owns you. You went looking for the rules. Why? Because life's a game to you? Maybe you like being played. You guzzle down that sense of security like it's purpleberry flavored opium. Fuck rules. Fuck terminals. It's not a revolution if we're using the weapons they raised against us time and time again. From the front lines of the riots to the corporate sit-ins and... okay. Wow, guy. You were right to be so threatening to me. To say threats to me. I definitely didn't kill you in one single shot. Yeah, I can hear it. Now that you've said that. I don't know what you mean. Modern Warfare 6? Star Wars 6? I don't know. I don't know what words mean. Hey, Felix. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yes. Hey, Felix.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end.
Yeah.
Black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Don't look at me, Felix. I don't think. I just shoot things. You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
It's fucked up. Can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
It'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon.
I mean, fair.
You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I'm glad I didn't go back to Harlow. I've got all the family I need right here on our ship.
Hell yeah, bud.
Thanks for your time, boss.
Hell yeah, we love to level up. And I get a perk! Which means it's time to boost my science weapon damage. Which means, well, let's, yeah, all changes will be lost, so we're at 58. So that should boost it to like 90 almost? Science weapon damage. This is a science weapon. Its damage is unchanged. Cool. Maybe that's just added later and not... I'd like it if it was in the fucking menu itself. Given that's where I like look and compare things. What do I want? Put it all in block? No. That seems silly. Because it is. Because I never block. Because I don't use melee. Sneak? Better sneak attack damage. Lockpick. Hack. Persuade. Science weapon effects. You know what? Yeah, let's put it into science so we can get tinkering cost for science weapons capped. Because that seems like it might be useful if we're going to be using a science weapon. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good. Next quest that I'm gonna do is Parvati's. Like there's, as you can see, a bunch of different places that you can go to. That slowly unlock as you get further in the game and get like quests to go to them and stuff. Each area for the most part is kind of a little bit of an open area, but not like too much. And you always have like quest markers and stuff showing you where to go if you need them. Repair. You know what? Let's go crazy and repair all our stuff. Tinker. Yeah, it's still. Like you don't have to worry about traveling and crossing like an entire planet ever, which is cool. And yeah, like you definitely like come across. Hello. Sandro donated these after I helped them aside. That's fun. Examine. Do me proud, and I shall shower you in borswurst and gold. Cross me, and I shall serve your head on a silver platter with mushroom gravy. Signed by the Boars King of Monarch himself. What better to establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than hunting its most dangerous predator and mounting its head on your wall? I got mushrooms on my bed. Graham's patch. Aww. Zora sent it to me, huh? Wait. I thought I killed Zora. Thought a keepsake might dull the pain, but it hasn't. Graham may have been a psychopath, but he still built the foundation for a movement I'm trying to keep alive. Maybe there was another way. I don't know. I've got to let it go. Abandon all hope for a better past, he used to say. Take it with my thanks. You ever want a beer, stop by Stellar Bay. So maybe she wasn't part of that. Oh, I don't like that these are the same. They're both left hands. This one should be a right hand, so it looks like two hands coming out holding the things, as opposed to two left hands. That bugs me. That irks me. But yeah, overall, this game fucking rules. This is a really good game. Oh, hello. The Antibiotic Secret Lab. Courtesy of Auntie Cleo's abandoned lab in Roseway. I almost didn't even see that. Cool. Cool. We got anything cool? It's lemony fresh. Alright, whatever. Okay, so, I'm gonna call it here, like I said I was gonna. Because we got some shit done. And next time, actually, we'll be going to Byzantium. Because all of our quests, except for the DLC one, are to go to Byzantium. So, that'll be fun. Whole new place. But yeah, so thank you for watching, y'all. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time. Remember, Black Lives Matter, defund the police. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here and chatting and stuff. Love it when people are here and chatting and stuff. And it's not just me talking to myself for 3 hours. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I love you. See you next time. Black Lives Matter, defund the police. Bye-bye!